Hello everyone, my name is David Arzanta here, and I'm going to be showcasing you a deck profile for Fire King. I never update for my Fire King deck. This one is actually one of my best Fire King stuff, but this is like when it's released last year. I thought if I gave you a little update due to the ban list that was updated. So without further ado, I'm going to showcase you my deck profile and what I have here. So for the first one, I got 3 copies of Secret Fire King Garunix. This one is basically your best starter because this card is if a monster that was originally fire is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If it was there when the monster was destroyed or hand, even if it was not. If this card is normal or special summon, you can destroy one fire, beast, warrior, or winged beast monster in your hand, deck, or face of field except itself, and if you do, this card gains attack points equal to the destroyed monster's attack points, half, until the end of the turn. Really good for that. I'll pay for the sacrifice of my monster in my hand, and it gains 1,200 points. That's 3,900, which is a lot. Oh, wow. This is amazing. I got 3 copies of Fire King High Avatar Kirin. Really great card for that because during the main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect, you can destroy one other fire monster in your hand or face up and you can do special summon this card. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King monster from your hand or graveyard, except itself. Then you can destroy one card on the field. This is kind of like very like Mystical States type thing if you destroy another fire monster or if this card was sent to the graveyard. I mean, I love this one, a really great one. Just adds a great extender. Then I'm gonna go with 3 copies of the new Fire King Arunix. Arunix, I think. It kind of looks like a phoenix, but like it looks like a phoenix, cool. And it has the Fire Sanctuary in the background. If this face up, if this card is normal or special summon, you can destroy one other fire monster in your hand or face up the field. And if you do, add a beast, fire beast, add a fire beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster from your deck to your hand, except itself. Then you can make this card's level equal become to the added monster. So if I can add any monster that I can choose, like for example, our High Avatar Garunix, and this level becomes the same, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is really great. Good for Xyz play too. Three copies of the legendary Fire King Ponix. Ponix is actually a really great one because if a monster that was originally fired is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Fire King spell, trap from your deck to your hand. During the next standby phase, after this card was destroyed and set to the graveyard, add this card to your hand. Next, I have 2 copies of Fire King Avatar Ren Ball. If a face-up Fire King destroys this monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can set up this card from your hand. When a spell or trap card is effectively activated while this card is not on the field, quick effect, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Spell and trap card. And if you do, destroy one other fire monster in your hand or face-up field. Paying the cast sacrifice for the cost. Next, I have 2 Fire King Avatar Baron. If a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, except it, during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn during the next standby phase. After this card was destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, add one Fire King card from your deck to your hand, except itself. So, got that. Fire King Avatar. When a monster effect is activated while this monster is on the field, you can negate the activation. If you do, but negates also destroyed in the end phase. I got that too. Then I got 1 Fire King Avatar Garunix.
during the next time phase after this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you special summon this card from your graveyard. If you do, destroy all other monsters on the field. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King monster from your deck itself. Secret Phoenix of the Nemesis. Once per turn, during the next standby phase after this card was card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon this card from the graveyard, and if you do, destroy all spells and traps on the field. Secret Phoenix.
Then I got 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Droll Lockbird. Great for that. Next on for the spells, I got 2 great copies of Fire King Island, 3 Sanctuary, 3 Formation Tenki, just for the beast monsters, 2 Fire King Skyburn. Target a number of Fire King monsters you control and the cards in your opponent controls, destroy them. And if a Fire King that would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So this is with protection magic. 1v1, circle the Fire Kings. Target 1 fire monster control and 1 fire monster in your graveyard. Destroy that monster control, and you can do special summon the other monster in your graveyard. Triple Tactics Thrust, Dark Hole. I got 3 copies of Vengeance and 1 Solomon Judgment. Okay. Next up, I got some Light P Masquerena, 2 of the Fire Charmer Ablaze, just for a revival. Diamond Wolf, Diamond Dire Wolf, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, Raging Phoenix for a link play. 3 copies of the Eternity of the Fire Kings, which is really great. Phoenixes, 3 copies of Fire Blaze. I think this one's my best boss monster. I think I need to add more for my extra deck profile that is not really great. I might add more to make an update on this one because it's going to be great. But still, I think it's still great when I love playing this deck so much. And this is one of my fun decks. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good day. Bye. Love you.